The always positive stablemaster Andy was left behind in Baboon City. He was forced to use some of his precious silver to get a ride from Herbert's used horses and hounds. That could get him to Bounty Bay, where the Yuletide Star was waiting for him. But greedy as he was, he took a side mission to empty out an old silver mine, which meant that when he got to Bounty Bay, the Star had left, and Andy's cruise was officially over. There was no way now to catch the ship. All was lost. Bounty Bay had slowly entered the silent night of the Exiled Lands. The Yuletide Star had left port, and a calm had come over the outpost. Its staff was gathered in the main hall, ready for a big and well-deserved winter feast, and a small holiday before the tourists came back, and it all started again. One who was not getting ready for a feast was Andy. He was lying here and sobbing like a baby, feeling very sorry for himself. The hay reminded him of home, the Guild Hall stables, where everybody probably was having the time of their life right now.
Shake it, Hogan, yeehaw!
The whole room is spinning. Oh, man! Oh, wow!
But he could not lay here forever. He had to get up and start his journey back to the Guild Hall. He was mad, more mad than usually. Mad on Kurt, just for being Kurt. Mad on Herbert for selling him such a slow ride, but mostly mad on himself. Why did he have to go in that mine? Why did he let his greed get the better of him? Why this and why that? And then suddenly a calm came to him. And then he saw someone, or rather, something looking at him. It looked like a boar, just much bigger. He had never seen one at that size before. And with glowing eyes. He might be going crazy, he thought to himself. But then, the boar spoke to him.
Top of the evening to you, laddie. And happy Yuletime.
Who in the name of all the hells are you?
Me, well, me name is Bob Boar. But me friends call me, Bob.
Okay, Bob. But what are you? Because you are not an ordinary boar, that much I can see.
I be a spirit, laddie. A lesser one of that but a spirit nonetheless. Officially, I be the spirit for snooker, curling and women's volleyball. But this season, I've been promoted to Yuletime spirit, which me mommy won't believe when I tell her laddie.
Spirit, right. I will play along. Tell me, Bob, why are you here? I did not summon you.
Well, you see, laddie, I've been watching you for a while, and even though you got a mean way about you, Bob here thinks there be a little good there inside. And you need something to go good for you for a change.
What are you saying? You can help me.
Aye, laddie, Bob can help you. But before that, you got to help Bob.
Help you with what?
Well, laddie, this Yuletime spirit gig came out of nowhere, so old Bob had no time to pack for this gig, and wouldn't you believe it? I forgot me wallet in my other pants.
You want me to get you some new pants? Is that it?
Well, laddie, I was going to get one of me tusks fixed. Been bothering me for a while now, so if you pay for that, Bob will help you. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Okay. That's a whole different ball game. You know something, Bob. You got yourself a deal. I might as well see where this is going. And seriously, how much can one tusk cost? I'm in.
Oh, that made Bob very happy. Now we need to get to me dentist. He's long from here, but I know how we can get there quick. Come. Put your hand on me back.
So with no hesitation, Andy approached the big boar, and just as his hand touched the spirit's back, they were gone.
Wow, it actually worked. Imagine that.
Holy, what just happened? What's that you say? You never done this before.
I have many times, but never with a passenger, and it worked, son. So no worries, laddie. Now please, can you get the door for me? No thumbs, you know.
I swear I'm gonna hurt somebody soon. There you go, Bob.
Thanks, laddie. Be right back.
As the mighty boar was getting one of his tusks fixed, Andy was left alone to let his mind wander for a bit. He was not sure if this was just a dream. It seemed that way. He had heard stories of spirits that help people in need. Maybe. That's what happened to Kurt last year. That would explain how he got all that food and drink back with him. When Andy knew that he was robbed. No way, he thought. No spirit would help that greasehead. While all this was going on, all the guests from the Yuletide Star had reached Paradise, Club Tropicana. The manager and owner of this place is this man, the always handsome Burt Reynolds. In his early years, he made his fortune transporting all kinds of goods. His motto back then was, eastbound and down, loaded up and truckin', which always had a nice ring to it, he thought. Later in life, he settled down and was now running the Tropicana, where there always was fun and sunshine, enough for everyone. All the guests had settled in nicely. Greta had finally got Pete to herself. No more rock nose as long as they were on the island. No pets allowed, you see. Bon Jovi had used most of his time to dig in the sand. He had found out that this island had some very special clay, which he could make wonders of back in his shop. Well, he also tried all the drinks they had on the menu here, so he had gone down in a blaze of glory. Hans and Niels had found one another. There was a strange attraction between them, which no one could explain. So a bromance had started. Maybe that was what they both needed. Only time will tell. Priscilla, on the other hand, was not in a good mood, even though she had only talked to him that one time on the first ship. She missed Andy. She did not know why, but she did. For some strange reason, she could see some of herself in him, and also she was a bit worried. Maybe something had happened to him. Something bad. And something bad was about to happen to him. Bob had just handed him the bill for his tusk repair.
What? 2 bags of silver? That's highway robbery, that is. How in the name of all the known hells can that be so expensive?
Well, laddie, I picked silver for me filling, and it is quite expensive.
I'm sure you did. Because a nice copper one would not do, would it?
No, laddie. Copper and Bob don't go well together. Now we had a deal right.
Fine here. Take the silver. Now, can you help me? All I want to do is to get home and forget this journey ever happened.
If that's what you really want, laddie.
It is Bob. It is.
Okay. Put your hand on me back and let's go.
Man can't wait to get back home.
Would you look at that? Our host has gone under. There's a rotten tootin' shame.
Sure is. He's gonna miss the fireworks.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's light it up in here, then at least he will be part of it in some way.
Well, it's a big one. I got it from the skipper. You sure we should not do it outside?
Yeah, I'm sure I know he would have done the same.
Well, okay. Let's light it up then.
At Club Tropicana, it was time for the winter feast. All was at the grand table and was listening to handsome Burt Reynolds explaining what they were about to eat. Andy's chair was still empty, but that was about to change.
Hey man, this is not the guild hall.
Nope, laddie. You're quick. This is the final destination of your cruise. Club Tropicana. Why don't you go down and join the feast, laddie?
I can see that, but I can't go down there. Look, they all getting ready to eat. Better if you take me home, Bob.
If that's what you really want, I can do that. But I think you're going to regret it if you don't go down there.
What do you mean?
You're thick in the skull, aren't you, laddie? There might be someone down there that really wants to meet you. A certain lady, maybe.
You really think so?
Only one way to find out, laddie.
You are right. I'm going down there. After all, I did pay to be here. Thanks, Bob. I mean, thanks. Bob.
And Bob was right. As soon as Priscilla saw him, she ran up to him.
Andy, you made it.
It was like two old friends who had not seen one another for a very long time. There was so much to talk about. But first and foremost, there was a winter feast that needs some attention. Finally, Andy could sit and eat.
You did quite good there, Bob. Me old boy. Yes, you did. Hey, Rachel, what you doing here?
I just returned from Sipta. Man, don't ever go there, it's a silly place. I wanted to thank you for taking my shift. You did good.
Oh, no need to thank me. It was fun to try one of the big seasons for a change.
That's another thing. I spoke to the gaffer before I got here. And Bob, you are getting a promotion.
Really a promotion me mum gonna be through the roof.
How does Spirit of Pirate Day sound?
Well, there is only one thing I can say. Ship of me timber and a bottle of rum.
Good. Now let's get back to HQ. It's bingo night, you know. And Rachel feels lucky.
I will be right there. Wow. Pirate Day. And I might win bingo too. Let's go, Bobo.
Wow. That's the best feast I have ever had. Good food and even better company. You know what? I bet this could be the beginning of a good friendship.
You willing to put some coins on that bet?
Hell no.
Come on, just a few silver.
A few days later, Andy returned home to his beloved guild hall and its stables. It had been a journey to remember and the best winter feast he ever had. Not only that, but he also made a friend, and friends was something Andy didn't have many of before he went through the gates. He decided that whatever the stable boy had done, he would not be mad. Andy was a changed man. A change that lasted only a few seconds because of the sight he saw when he entered the hall. The stables was gone. Only a pile of smoking rubble was left, and in the middle of it all, the stable boy, sleeping like a baby.
Wake up, you no good son of a rock nose!
Oh, me head! Oh, hi, boss. Welcome back.
What in the name of 10 layers of smoking hells happened here?
I don't know, man. I fell asleep. But it is a bit windy if you ask me.
Oh, you better start running, stable boy. And fast.
Right you are.
You numbskull. I'm gonna skin you alive.
He went the other way, Andy.
Oh, thanks, Henning. Hey, you! Get back here!
That's it. We made it to the end of our little story. Hoped you enjoyed watching it as much as we did making it. Now there is only one thing left to say. Hey, Adriana, bring me a beer! Oh, and of course, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Who knows? We might see one another again next year. Later, Gators.
All aboard the Yuletide Star. Envy packed his dreams and visions, boarded on that Christmas ship. Decked with lights and grand provisions, spirits high for every trip. Snowflakes fell around the portside, carols rose against the sky. And he waved, his heart was joyous, watching Holly waves roll by. Oh, Andy on a Christmas cruise, sailing on the frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope, blows with the winter breeze. But the winds began to hurry and the ship sailed out too fast. Left behind in snowy flurry, Andy was alone at last. Shivering in a silent harbor, footprints in the chilly glow. Dreams of toast and cocoa farther, watching lights from docks below. He recalls the festive laughter echoing across the tide. Now he's here, his heart beats after, wishing he could turn back time. Oh, Andy on the Christmas cruise, sailing on the frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope, blows with the winter breeze. Though the cruise is moved and vanished, you'll find where your spirit leads. Merry hearts and never banish, love remains in Christmas dreams. From the stars that light the night sky, to the hearts that hold you dear, Christmas magic lifts you higher, and never truly left here. Merry Christmas, Andy, your journey's just begun.
He was too good for me, Tommy. He is a master of stealth. He left no tracks for Shogun to find. I don't think we ever gonna find him.
Hey! Anybody seen a stable boy in here?